Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to give you 3 reasons your planner sucks. So, finding a planner can be a very intimidating process for especially if you're first time doing it, but with all the millions of options that are out there, it just kind of seems that the planner world has completely exploded in the past couple of years. And a lot of people will buy this shiny new piece of paper or stack of papers and expect their life to magically change. They start trying to use it, for a couple of weeks, a month, however long. And they get discouraged with the planning process because it's just not working for them. It's like a bad relationship that they can't break up from. Their planner sucks. And so there comes a time when you have to reevaluate your planner in your situation and see what's not working. So here's 3 reasons why your planner isn't quite working out and some things to consider if you are in that situation. So number 1 deals with why you bought your planner. So again, the options of planners have pretty much grown exponentially. When I was growing up, if you wanted a planner, you were going to Office Depot or wherever the case was, and you were gonna buy like a day runner planner or something from Five Star, whatever the case may be. Now you can find planners at Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, Joann, all over the internet, Etsy. You can find planners everywhere. And a lot of people just end up buying what is recommended to them, or that cute planner with all the sparkles on it, or the cute little people that look like you. And you get the planner and it works for, your best friend, but it doesn't work for you. That is usually because we have not shopped with our purpose in mind. When you choose a planner, one of the first most important things you need to consider is why you're using it. What is this planner for? Is it for home? Is it for work? Is it for school? Is your planner meant to keep up with your appointments in your schedule, or your to-dos, or your reminders? Are you tracking things in your planner? What are you using your planner for? Because that is going to drive your selection of pretty much every other piece of criteria out there for your planner. So, reason number 1, your planner isn't working for you is that you bought it for the wrong purpose. All right? Reason number 2 that your planner might not be working for you is that it is impractical. So you've gotten your planner, you know why you're using it. You got to think about how you're going to be using it. So planners now come both paper and digital. You have all kinds of apps like GoodNotes and Trello and To Do, and then good old fashioned Outlook and Google Calendar. Those are all digital planning mechanisms you can use, or you have old fashioned paper. In order to consider, will that work for you? For me personally, as an example, I don't like really being married to this. I just don't. And I put reminders in my phone. I put reminders in my Google Calendar, and I notice they pop up, and I swipe past to dismiss them, and I forget they ever happened. They're just there. It becomes so much noise in the background. Whereas the act of writing things down in my paper planner helps me to remember things better, and I'm more apt to enjoy the tactile experience of touching that paper. So decide whether digital or paper is for you. The medium of your planner matters. So there's regular like agendas or whatever, your old fashioned planner with your reminders and whatnot in it. There are bullet journals. There are, let's see if I have one up here, like convenient, your traveler's notebook style planners that you can add different things to and put credit cards and all kinds of stuff in. You can look at how much flexibility you'll need, and that'll determine the medium of those type choices that I just named. Consider things like frequency. Are you planning monthly, weekly, daily, or annually, or hourly? How often are you going to be touching this thing? Or how frequent are your events? Okay? The size of your planner matters. I have a lot to do, and I have pretty decent sized handwriting. A little bitty, brick size planner, a micro or whatever the case may be, isn't quite going to be my jam. I'm going to get frustrated trying to write everything down on a Snickers bar. Not going to happen. So consider the size of your planner. The binding, believe it or not, the binding of your planner matters. I personally have taken to the disc bound system. I love the customizable nature of that system. The fact that I can fold it back, peel things out, and put things in. It's fairly durable. You may like something a little bit more, compact. You may like a spiral bound planner. You may like the security of book bound. The options are limitless, but you have to consider how practical is it for your lifestyle. Are you carrying it with you? Are you keeping it at home? Do you need just a little bit of space or a lot of space? So reason number 2, your planner might not be working for you is that it isn't practical. And then reason number 3 why your planner might not be working is that planner is only going to work if you do. So it doesn't matter what size, shape, or form this planner is, how pretty it is. If you aren't sitting down to actually use it, it's useless. It's kind of a waste of money. So one thing you need to do is get a planner regimen or a planner routine. Try to find a day and a time that works for you and use that time dedicated to actually using your planner. A lot of Monday through Friday people like to do Sunday. A lot of people for their work planners will do Friday. So when they come back in to work on Monday, everything is there. I personally do 2 segments a week. I'll plan the first half of my week, either Sunday evening or Monday morning, and then I'll do the latter half of my week in the middle when I have a better understanding of what's next. So find your time, find your day. If you have a place that you can designate, that's helpful too, so you're not rummaging and looking for it. Also, pick a time throughout your week or your month to actually touch that planner again. Again, it doesn't matter how much writing or, punching you do in your planner if you're not taking the time to actually look at it. And I recommend that you choose the next smallest frequency to be checking it. So if you are a monthly planner, you need to be checking your planner once a week to make sure nothing has changed. If you're a weekly planner, you need to be sitting down with your planner every single day and glancing at it to make sure things are still what they are and you know what you're doing. By the time the week has passed, if you planned for this week Sunday night and you don't look at it again until Saturday, it's too late for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So you must have your regimen in order to actually plan and to actually review and execute. So you've determined why your planner sucks. What can you do with it? Well, the first thing I will say is don't be afraid to break up with a planner that doesn't serve you. If planner love isn't being served at the table, get up and leave. Um, it's easy to feel like you have sunk, so much money and made an investment in a system that didn't work. But if you're not using it and it's not working for you, you're forgetting stuff, you're not getting anything done, you're not sitting in it, down to write in it, and you're not, opening it up, it's collecting dust in the bottom of your purse, it's still a waste of money. Cut your losses before it takes a toll on your productivity and try something else. I recommend, if you're new to planning, to either and try, a customizable system, or you can try something less expensive. I mentioned at the top of this video that there are so many online options now and so many Etsy shops that have printables. So let's say you're just starting out and you want to just test drive a new layout. Don't rush out and buy a whole planner in that layout if you're not 100% sure. Get you some printouts off of Etsy. Try them for a couple of weeks or, a couple of months. And if you want a whole planner that's already bound like that or whatever the case, go out and buy it. And that way you're certain. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is coming up when it comes to planners. Dollar General is coming up when it comes to planners. Walmart has a brand Pen and Gear that is very inexpensive. So try some new things. Try the least expensive variety of what you're interested in. See if it works. Then invest in the next thing. And if it's a planner that you can't part with or it's just not quite right, try tweaking it. If it's an hourly layout and you don't like the hourly aspect of it, take you some washi and cover up those hour delineations so you just have the lines. If it's a horizontal outline and you wish you had vertical, try taking a ruler straight down your spread, 1 and 2, and make your 3 columns so that you can try how that works until you can move up. So again, I say, if it's not working for you, don't be afraid to make some adjustments. You are steadily evolving. Your life is steadily evolving. Therefore, the way you plan will be constantly changing. It's okay to make adjustments. And once you do, hopefully your planner won't suck anymore. So this has been 3 reasons your planner sucks and several ways that you can fix it. So I hope that was helpful. As always, I want you to do what you love what you do, and keep at it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You may follow me on Facebook, and check out the MacktheMaverick blog. I'll put the link in the description below. I just wrote an article with more specific tips on how to choose your perfect planner. So visit us in those places, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you guys later. Love you. Bye.